Okay, let's see if we can get this window going. So we'll take this, we'll pop it down here somewhere. Let's give it some kind of name. We'll say window message display. Maybe receive message display. We'll get rid of this stuff. Window receive display, and we'll just make a refresh. Let's also give it a set index or set message index. Say this message index equals index, and we'll initialize it here. Say -1 just as a default. Okay, so message data is going to equal receive messages, and then this message index. But just to be a bit nicer about it, we can say get message data. We'll just return that and hope that it's not undefined. And then down here we can say const message data equals this dot get message data. If message data is nothing, we'll just we'll return nothing, but we should probably clear the contents at the top. So I think it's that. I hope it's that. Let's just see. And then let's just draw some text. I guess we just put in some tester numbers for now. This dot, maybe this dot width. I'm not really sure. Okay, so now we need to create this window. Create display window. So it's I might just use this same rect. So create display window. Okay. We actually don't have a help window, so we can get rid of that. And this. And we can say on display OK, and then on display cancel. I actually don't think we will do anything on OK. Make sure it's the actual window, the correct one. Okay, on display cancel, let's see. We know what we want to do then, so we'll say on display cancel. Right, so when we click OK on the list, we want to, oh yeah, I forgot to finish up the display window. So we don't want to activate it. We don't want to select anything, but we do want to hide it. So it'll be display window dot hide. Then when we click OK, we will show the display window. We will activate the display window. We will select. Oh, there's nothing to select. My bad. Okay, so we can hide the list window, or maybe we don't need to. Let's just go with that for now, and then we'll see what we need to add to make it work better after. So when we cancel display, we will hide the display window and then activate the list window. Okay, let's see how far along we are. Display window dot set handler. Oh. I wonder if that's to do with the type of window. Window selectable. Right, so let's just take the easy route and we will be a window selectable instead. So we'll just prototype that. I'm guessing that. Yep, initialize. What about refresh? Yep, window selectable should be called at the end of refresh. Okay, so if I click, there's our window. If I back out, okay, we're back here. Click and come back. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we still need to set the message index. When we click OK, before we display this, we should set message index, and we'll pass in list window index. This will be this dot list window dot index. Then maybe that'll work. Okay, so we pass in the index, and then we want to refresh the display window and then show it. Right, give us something. Is it because I put this at the bottom and this is trying to clear something out maybe? We'll chuck at the top just in case. I've got a feeling this is going to be clearing the contents as well. So I don't know why it's at the bottom in the command window, but okay, there we go, nice. So we're getting some data on our window. So instead of drawing test, we want to draw the message data dot message text. And I think it's draw text X. This is something I found recently. Like, what does draw text X do? Process all text. It seems like it just, yeah, it seems like it just draws until it hits the width, and then I'm hoping it draws the next line. So we'll see what happens. Draw text X. What does it need? Text X1 width. Text X1 width. Cool, cool. No, no alignment, which is a good sign, I guess. Oh, okay, you must read it. Oh my god, did you see the latest news? Wow. I'll be around my last message. So in order to test this properly, I'm just going to copy and paste this a few times. Ah, no, it doesn't do it. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so in order to word wrap this, I don't think this is going to work. So we'll keep the width. Um, uh, Maybe I need to figure out a way finding out how many characters I can fit within the width. Text width. Text width and then that. Characters per line is going to be this dot text width. I just want to get characters per line and see what this does. Okay, 13. So I need to loop this. Um, for a no, I think do is the one we want here. So we'll do while um, let current characters per line. Characters per line equals 0. Do while text width equals 0. While text width is less than width. And at the end, I will console log both of these. And inside here, we will say characters per line plus plus and how would I just repeat like a 0 in here? Make characters equal that. Characters plus equals that. There we go. So what I believe this will be doing logically, it loops and says add one character to the line. It adds one, and then we collect the text width based on how many characters this is. And then if the text width is less than width, it will loop. And then I just want to check at the end if we have went one too many or if it's exactly right. So let's just test this out. So we should be able to fit 59 characters, and that gives us 767. So if this was something like 780, and I think it was 13 per character or something it said, then yeah, that would make, well, I guess that'd be 780 on the dot. So maybe it's lower than or equal to. Let's see if it makes it exactly equal this time. 59. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to loop I know what, there's a better way of doing this than looping that whole thing. Maybe we do have to loop through because I don't know the length of the string. Maybe we grab the length of the string. Message data dot message text. I will grab the text in a variable of its own so I can manipulate it without worrying about screwing up the original text. Message text dot length. So now do while message text dot length is greater than 0. I know this is a bit trickier than I thought because we don't want to just cut off in the middle of words either. Message word array will be message text split, and we will split on a space. Do while maybe that should be const anyway, but let's see. Do this while message word array dot length is greater than 0. Current string is going to be equal to that. And we'll say current string message word array 0, and then can we just remove the first part?